Emmi Roth is a leading provider of award-winning specialty cheeses. Our expansive portfolio displays a unique combination of cheeses from two different worlds with very similar traditions and values. From the handcrafted Roth cheeses produced here in Wisconsin, to Emmi's extensive range of traditional varieties from Switzerland. Switzerland and Wisconsin have been connected through cheesemaking for decades. Each of these areas is rooted deep in tradition, with access to high-quality local milk and a landscape perfect for cheesemaking. Our connection began in 1911 when Otto Roth immigrated to the United States to start Otto Roth & Company and began importing Swiss cheeses into America. 80 years later, the company evolved into Roth Case USA, and the owners began scouting locations to make their own cheese in the United States. The search ended when they discovered Monroe in Greene County, Wisconsin. Greene County is known as the Swiss cheese capital of America, where Swiss cheese factories line the countryside throughout the region. It is here where the first copper vat was used to make cheese in the United States, and spruce boards were used in the aging process. Traditions we still use to craft some of our signature Roth cheeses. In 2009, Emmi, the Swiss dairy cooperative, purchased Roth Case USA to form Emmi Roth, and we continued to make our range of Roth cheeses in Wisconsin and to import Emmi cheeses from Switzerland to the United States. In 2016, Roth Grand Cru sur Choix, an Alpine-style cheese from our flagship line, was named World Champion at the World Championship Cheese Contest. It was easy for the Roth family to choose Wisconsin as the place to hone their craft. But what really made Wisconsin a great place to make artisan cheese is the milk. After all, we know the world's best cheese starts with the world's best milk. For our Wisconsin-made Roth products, we source our cheese within a 60-mile radius of our creameries in America's Dairyland, where generations of dairy farmers have been producing the best quality milk for more than 160 years. With 96% of Wisconsin dairy farms being family-owned, there's no wonder they treat their cows and partners like family. 152 farms supply milk to Roth and have an average herd size of 100 cows. These hard-working families provide us with the very best RBST-free milk and allow us to maintain the highest level of quality in all of our cheeses. Inspired by Wisconsin farmers, we partnered with Meister Cheese Company in 2015 to create Kindred Creamery, a line of cheese made in Wisconsin. Kindred Creamery introduced a program to highlight how proud we are to partner with dairy farmers who combine the best traditions of iconic farming with the best methods of modern technology. We call it Cows First. Our dairy farmers treat their cows like family, while adopting modern technology and knowledge of animal nutrition and science. Our Emmi of Switzerland products are imported from a land of pastures that makes up 70% of the agricultural area. The average herd size is 30 cows, and it is common for a cheesemaker to get milk from several different farms within a 20-mile radius. Emmi has been able to count on reliable partnerships with 199 contracted village cheese dairies from around the country. We have facilities across the country that produce, age, and package our famous and traditional AOP cheeses, like Emmentaler, Gruyere, and Appenzeller, to our Swiss specialties like Cave-Age Kaltbach, and our varieties from the Studer Creamery. Back in Wisconsin, our creameries reside in landscapes of rolling hills, where our cheesemakers, production, affinage, and packaging teams create Roth cheese and Kindred Creamery products every day. In addition to the nimble Chalet factory here in Monroe, which can craft up to 20 different varieties, our cheeses are also manufactured in Platteville, which offers capacity for larger-scale production. Like Monroe, our Platteville plant is FSSC 22000 certified by the Global Food Safety Initiative, one of the most rigorous food safety standards issued. It is also built to LEED standards. Our commitment to quality is evident, as Emmi Roth cheeses have a long tradition of winning awards and recognition in some of the toughest cheese competitions across the region, the country, and the world. We turn fresh milk into award-winning cheese every day, and we have a responsibility to our communities along the way. In Wisconsin and Switzerland, our farmers are committed to sustainable dairy farming and environmental stewardship. Our employees are committed to making our company a better place to work by continually seeking out ways to keep us connected with our communities, both locally and nationally. Thank you for learning more about Emmi Roth. Our commitment to our team, farmers, safety, quality, communities, and environment is the driving force behind how we create the finest cheese in the world.